What's going on, YouTube? So, I'm back doing videos again. Hope you missed me. If you didn't, oh well, but I'm back. And we are in meet prep, so we are doing a peaking block here. So you're going to see me doing a lot of singles, some triples, and just basically moving some heavy weight. I think the most I'm going to do anymore right now is some 5-rep stuff towards the end of the week. But I will be lifting 4 days a week, and I will be doing a lot of high-intensity, low-volume stuff. So today is basically heavy singles. This is the squat, obviously. And I worked up to about 360 here for a single, and it felt amazing. I really thought 360 would feel a lot heavier than it did. But it didn't. It moved a little slow, obviously, because it's 360 pounds, and that is getting close to my max. But on my back, and overall, the way it felt on the way down and everything, I could not be happier. It didn't feel like it was that heavy. Believe it or not, after I shut off the camera, I did check to make sure I had 360 pounds on the bar. I did. So, that being said, only thing I have to comment on this is I need to be a little more careful with my rack because I had a small hiccup here, but no big deal. You'll see it. It's kind of interesting. Same thing happened on the bench, and that one scared the crap out of me, and I know what happened there, so I will alter that with my setup. Get to that when we get there. But anyway, this is the 360 squat, and as you can see, I set up, I drop down, stay pretty good, and it's a little slow on the way up, but it really didn't like stall me or break my progress or anything. I was pretty impressed. There was the rack malfunction. And so squats went really well. Bench press also. You're going to notice I'm doing a little different on my setup here. Big thing about the setup is I'm using the feet on the bench to help dig my traps into the bench a little bit more and help get me a more solid arch. I've noticed that I get a lot tighter and feel a lot better when I do that. So it's been an improvement. And also, this federation doesn't require me to keep my feet flat on the ground. So I'm back to my old setup as far as that's concerned, with just my toes touching, which I missed so much. I get so much tighter and feel so much better when I do it this way. It just makes my bench press feel so much stronger. And I did a nice 265-pound bench here. I did pause on the chest. I didn't hold it at the top for the re-rack command. That's because I bounced it off the rack and screwed that all up. That was my fault. I didn't set up far enough away from the pegs, so you have to keep that in mind next time. Not a big deal. Also, been trying to focus on pushing back towards the rack a little bit, which is probably why I hit the pegs. Anyway, other than that, still pretty happy with my bench press. Nice solid lifts, and definitely feeling pretty strong on those. Deadlift. Deadlift is a little bit of a different story. My right hand has a pinched nerve in it, which has really been screwing with my grip strength. It's coming back. I worked up to about 395 pounds here without any straps or anything like that. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty good. Also using a belt, which I'm not used to. So it was a whole new experience for me in deadlift today. But when I got to the 440 set, which is this one right here, I ended up using the straps because when I went to pull it off the floor the first time, my hands felt solid, but I felt that right hand starting to open up, and I wanted to complete the lift because I knew I was strong enough. So I went ahead, put the straps on, and completed the pull. So hopefully I'm going to work on it as much as I possibly can, get my grip strength as high as I possibly can, or at least back to where it was, and be good to go. So anyway, that's pretty much how everything went. That was my workout. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. And as always, until next time.
I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting.